Ape Out is a game that doesn't overstay its welcome, and I hope this review doesn't either. It's a linear beat 'em up where you play as an ape trying to escape your captors in 4 different environments, shown divided up like albums. All built around core, straightforward combat mechanics, the central gameplay loop stays fresh through the changes in each environment and is further varied through a decent array of increasingly complex enemy types. Now, to be clear, none of the enemies are really all that complex, but they do change the way you have to play around each of them. Some of them shoot a spread, others fire machine guns, and a few are smaller and run around quickly trying to stay out of your reach while attempting to snipe you. You can either try running and smashing them into walls, or you can exchange your speed for temporary use of their weapon by picking enemies up and carrying them like a human shield. But nothing makes this game stand out more than its music. The striking visuals do a lot to make this game noticeable, but Ape Out's greatest accomplishment in my opinion is its procedurally generated music, although I think it's better titled user-generated music. Playing this game is like playing an instrument. Well, sort of. It's like playing an instrument if your teacher is holding your hands guiding you the whole time, but you still kind of know what you're doing. See, as you move through a level, the music will change to adapt to whatever you're doing on screen. So if you sneak along, playing around corners and hiding in shadows, the music will stay soft in the background. But if you start roughing up some of the guards, this ebb and flow of methodical stealth interspersed between sequences of intense and violent combat are core to the heart of Ape Out, but it's the procedurally generated music system that truly brings all of these individual elements together. When you're forced into fighting the guards in an area, you start mashing the left and right triggers, grabbing machine gunners and hurling them at flame-throwing maniacs. But this instant leap in intensity is perfectly captured with the soundtrack that is created as a result. Loud cymbals and pounding drums fill your ears as you fight for survival in any way you can. In the midst of even the height of pandemonium, however, the music never loses its character. It still feels consistent with moments before and immerses you in the game rather than distract from whatever mess you've managed to get yourself into. Ape Out's playtime comes in at around 3 hours, not including the hard mode for each level. If the game was any longer, it really would have overstayed its welcome. Instead though, Ape Out ends up being a really tight, cohesive, and satisfying experience. With seamless blending of art, simple combat mechanics, an incredibly innovative score, and solid level design, Ape Out is one of the best indie games I've played in a while.